Hi and welcome to this video today where I will show you the 5 best ways to de-stress fast. If you are someone who is going after goals, the likelihood is that you're pushing yourself to the limits on a daily basis. So while this might get you to your goals faster, it is also quite unsustainable in the long run unless you have methods and strategies to de-stress yourself on a regular basis throughout the days. And these 5 methods here are scientifically proven. I will walk you through those methods step by step in this video today. Remember to subscribe if you enjoy the content in my videos, and let's get straight into the 5 methodologies to de-stress fast. As I mentioned briefly, it is quite essential that you de-stress regularly throughout the day. You don't need to de-stress hours on end, but 5 minutes to 10 minutes every time you feel quite stressed. So a racing heart, shallow breath, and sweat are your general physical stress responses. And number 5 is the Wim Hof Method. The Wim Hof Method takes about 5 minutes of your time. Some people enjoy it so much they do it more often, but it's about 5 minutes for about 3 rounds of the breath, depending on the length of the exhale hold. But in essence, the Wim Hof Method is about breath. Breath is such a powerful tool that only so few of us use deliberately. Breath is autonomous, but it also can be deliberate. And the more you start to use your breath in a deliberate way, the more you will be able to control your well-being. Your stress levels, your sleep, your performance, it's all connected with breath. It's the energy that you put into your body. Nothing happens without oxygen. There is no energy without oxygen, not for long anyway. The Wim Hof Method has shown tremendous results in reducing stress and anxiety, in improving your immune system, and increasing the oxygen utilization in the body, which results in higher performance. And I mean, that is what every highly ambitious person, entrepreneurs, CEOs, athletes dream about. It's about oxygen utilization. How can I perform better for longer in a sustainable fashion? So what I've done here is I've recorded my heart rate monitor doing a Wim Hof session. I'm just coming out of the first round, taking an inhale to rebalance, to reset my oxygen levels, and I'm going into the second round of 30 inhale emphasized breaths, full strong breaths through the nose ideally, and then nice relaxed unforced breaths through the mouth, exhales through the mouth. In this phase, I'm lowering my CO2 levels by exhaling through the mouth. I want to do this so I can hold the breath at the end, so I can hold the retention for longer, which is now 30th exhale, and I'll hold the retention. And in this phase, the body's learning, the body's picking the accumulated oxygen molecules on your hemoglobins, it's picking it off for energy. Your CO2 levels start to rise, and you start to feel an urge to breathe again. Try to resist that urge for a little bit. When you can't hold any longer, inhale, hold for about 15 to 20 seconds. You're resetting your oxygen levels. And watch the heart rate monitor. Watch the numbers climb on the inhale in the first phase, on the inhale emphasized phase, and then watch it sink, watch it drop again on the exhale hold. And those low levels, those low heart rate levels, when you're very relaxed, right, exhale hold. So when you're very relaxed, your heart rate is very low. The more relaxed you are, the more relaxed your heart rate is. If you are an athlete, if you do some sports, if you train regularly, you will have those kind of heart rates in your sleep, like 54, 55, 56. That's a pretty good resting heart rate for an athlete. And so do this breath technique
It really works. It is very safe to use. Just make sure you do it while sitting or lying down somewhere safe. Please don't do it while driving or in a swimming pool or standing. Yeah, just do it while sitting down, so you can really concentrate on the experiences and you don't have to worry about the things around you. Now pause the video and do a round of Wim Hof breathing yourself. Try it out. 30 times inhale, emphasized breathing. On the 30th breath, exhale, hold, and then hold as long as you can. Inhale, hold for about 15 to 20 seconds.
Awake, alert, but relaxed. Number 4 is non-sleep, deep rest. As an entrepreneur or as a highly ambitious person, you're always looking for new information. You're always feeding your brain with a lot of information throughout the day. You do not give your brain rest to sort through that information. It will do that at night, which can result in a restless night, or even worse, you won't be able to fall asleep or fall back to sleep once you've woken up. And that's quite common for people who lead very stressful lives, to wake up in the middle of the night once they get into the REM phase, to wake up more regularly and to not be able to fall back to sleep because their brain is so active. So the idea here is to give your brain and your nervous system time to recover every 2 hours or after a big learning bout. It's basically guided meditation. It is to take your brain off from what it was just doing so that it can sort through the things that it was doing. Okay? The brain can only work through the things it was learning, it was absorbing in resting phase. I have also linked a video here. I've done a video on that. And this way, you won't have that much of an information jam at the end of the day. Number 3 is deep and calm nasal breathing, especially if you emphasize your exhale. So exhale, emphasized breath reduces your heart rate. This is how experienced yogis bring their heart rates down to these incredible lows by strong and smooth, long exhales. You can try it yourself. Breathing through your nose calms your nervous system, and it, especially if you're using exhale emphasized breathing, if you consciously, purposefully extend the exhale. The exhale slows down your heart rate. If you have a smartwatch or a stopwatch that measures your heart rate, you can do that. It's 103 right now. So I calm down, I breathe, exhale. Number 2 is go for a walk. Go outside, best to go into nature. I know it's not possible for everyone if you're working in a city, but maybe if you're working in a city, try to get to a park. Get into a park, get amongst trees, breathe in some fresh air. If you have the chance, go in and have a walk by the sea. If you have a chance, go to a waterfall. The ionized air in this environment is extremely beneficial to de-stress. Now, also, while you're walking, what you're doing unconsciously is moving your eyes laterally. What you're doing is you're going from a tunnel vision, which you tend to have when you're stressed in a concentrated, focused kind of state of mind, to the panorama vision, which is when you're going for a walk. And this panorama vision also signals your body immediately to de-stress, to activate your parasympathetic nervous system and to calm down your sympathetic nervous system. So that's number 2, go for a walk. So the number one best and quickest way to de-stress fast, instantly, is the physiological sigh. Introduced to the mainstream by Stanford scientist and researcher Andy Huberman. And I have already talked about the physiological sigh, which instantly activates your rest and digest system, your parasympatheticus. So that part of your nervous system that is responsible for you to relax. I am linking to the video up here. This never quite. Where I talk in detail about this type of breath. Maybe leave your experience in the comments below. And if you have some questions, also put those questions in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed the video. The next video will be about nasal breathing, about all the advantages of nasal breathing. I promise you, you will be a reformed person when you start breathing through your nose more often. With that said, take care, give your nervous system some breaks throughout the days, and I promise you, you will be more relaxed and you will be able to perform better for longer. If you enjoyed the content, give us a like, give us a thumbs up, and share this content with your friends and family. I'm Helmut from Warrior X, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video.